Guten Tag, and welcome back. After that immense flashback, we're finally back on track to moving on in the game. And of course, on the world map you can find random battles, and there will be many of them. Fortunately, with what's it called? Match for Magic, they are kind of easy, as you just saw there. So now we're going in search of Sephiroth. That's where he could be. Well, there's not really many places you can go on the world map at the moment, so it's kind of obvious where you have to go. Yeah, as I say, there will be many a random battle. Fortunately, they're very easy. With all materia and match for magic, pretty much nothing can possibly stand in your way. But still, now we come to this here swamp, which you're meant to go over. It may look like nothing, but if you stand in it, a giant snake comes. It's called the Midgar Zolom, inspired by Norse mythology, I'll have you know. But yeah, that thing will kind of own us. Oh, back attack, thanks for that. Yeah, that thing will kind of own us at the moment, so we're gonna, well, you have to do something to get around it. Because it moves faster than you can't outrun it. But when there's a will, there's a way. Fortunately, there's these little collection of huts here. Let's go have a look. Yay, it's Chocobo Farm. You must know of Chocobos there. In pretty much every Final Fantasy game ever. They're quite famous. There we go. So you may have guessed now, we need a Chocobo to ride to get over the swamp, because it can move faster than the Zolom. But this bastard won't give us one of the many out there. Thanks for that, Choco Billy. Fortunately, as he says, we can catch one. I know how to do it, so I won't make you endure the tutorial. Basically, he's going to sell us a materia now called Chocobo Lure. There we go. If you equip that, then you can find Chocobos. Without it, you can't, so we kind of need it. There we go. And you also have to buy greens off him. They're basically food the Chocobos eat. When you find them, you have to feed them for a bit to keep them distracted before you catch them. There is actually another way to get around the Zolom of using a glitch, where if you walk into the swamp and save, because you can save on the world map, and then load it, its position resets, so you can just abuse that and get around it fine. Here's a secret, by the way. Warg Chocobo. Fortunately, Cloud can speak Chocobo and make them dance. Sadly, if you say the other option, nothing happens. Believe it or not, there was actually a point to this. Other than seeing the Chocobos dance, of course. There we go. And now we got another materia. That's our first summon materia. Summon materia work kind of like magic, where you just cast them and they do a lot of damage, but they do a lot more damage than magic. But you can only use them once per battle, unless you level them up, in which case you can use them twice, 3 times, etc. We'll give that to Red 13. I don't want to give too much to Aris, because you can see summon materia also take off more health than magic materia, so we don't want to lower her health by too much. She has the lowest by far, as you can see there. I suppose I'll just throw the greens to the top of my inventory, because I need to get access to them quite quickly. Right, time to go and catch one then. See these footprints on the world map? That's where you can find Chocobos, but you need the Chocobo Lure materia equipped. Fortunately, it doesn't have any penalty for equipping it, so there's no reason not to. This could take a while. Once you actually find it, oh there we go. Awesome music for these battles, by the way. There we go, the Chocobo. Basically we have to feed it the greens, like so, and then kill the mobs it's with before it finishes eating. An easy way to do it, as I've done myself, is to buy more than one, and you can feed it more than one greens in the battle, so it's fine. It's not particularly difficult. Also, wow, did that just do as low damage as I thought it did? Maybe I won't cast magic then. Did fire do the same? Wow, so it did. How depressing. Isn't the music great, by the way? It's not impossible to beat Midgar Zolom though, that early. I mean, you just need to grind for a little bit and it would be possible. It also has a very powerful enemy skill that you can learn from it. But yeah, it's, well, you don't want to watch me grinding, do you? So let's not do that. Yay, caught the Chocoro. There we go, so this is only temporary. As soon as we get off, it'll run away, so let's not get off till we're over the marsh. You should be able to see now that Zolom will eventually attempt to come and find us. Oh, there it is, it's miles away. Ah, nice try. Not as fast as me. So that's how you get over there. On a slightly less amusing note though, there's another Midgar Zolom. Ow. That looks painful. Red 13 respects him. That's nice. Oh well, after that brief interlude, into the cave we go. There's another secret in this cave. It's not really a secret, I suppose, but it's kind of hidden. If you go over here, this... oh, okay, ignore me. First, let's fight a random battle. Fortunately, I can just match with magic and own them all instantly. I suppose I should heal Aeris first, though, as she was getting kind of owned. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, you can climb up this vine here at the side, and you get quite a cool, rather unique materia called Long Range. If you equip it on someone, it means that they can sit in the back row and still do maximum damage with melee attacks, you know, like Barra can, because he's using a gun anyway. So that's quite cool, because you take less damage if you're in the back row. Not only that, but it also means you can hit stuff you couldn't normally, that's like things that are flying. I mean, example, do you remember the lift boss before, and the elevators in the Shinra building, and they couldn't reach it with their melee attacks? Well, yeah. You can with the long range materia. And also, I don't know if you noticed there, but off that random battle we learned a new enemy skill. I didn't bother showing it very much, because if you ask me, it's not a fantastic one. Called Flamethrower. It just does single target fire damage. You'll probably see a mob cast it again in a minute, because there's loads of them in this cave. It's kind of hard to not learn it. This is the way you're meant to go, though. Yay. Sources are quite cool. They, oh, I'll tell you in a minute. Because first we have the Turks. Yay, it's rude. Oh. Well, I think Red 13 is the one that's really rude. At some point I might stop making fun of his name, but not for a long time yet. Here's a new Turk we haven't seen before, Elena. Though admittedly she's easily my least favourite of them because she's mildly annoying. Why she's telling you that, I have no idea. Yeah, as Sung also agrees. Sung is the leader of the Turks, by the way. And yeah, why she was just telling us about their orders, I have no idea. Epic fail, Alina. Epic fail. That was specific. Yeah, and Sung is not pleased. Still, now we have more info on where Sephiroth is going. So guess where we're headed? Junon Harbour. Reno will be back. He actually has different dialogue if you don't have Aeris in your party. As you can see, Sung isn't like just inherently evil. Sorry, excuse me. Sung isn't just inherently evil, as now that he has other orders, he's perfectly fine with letting Aeris go and just leaving you lot roaming free, so the Turks are alright, they just do what they're told. But before we continue on, let's just grab a couple of things in here. The power of additional random battles, apparently. I was going to say items, but oh yeah, I forgot. I'm actually going to demonstrate the Chocobo summon, the Choco/Mog summon in this, because I hadn't actually shown you before, had I? I completely forgot. So yeah, now you'll get to see Choco/Mog. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird name. Its attack is called Death Blow. Yeah, it's pretty random, isn't it? It's really powerful though, as I say, it's just like magic, a magic attack really, but it does a lot more damage. Plus, Choco/Mog can inflict stop as well as a status ailment, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's Choco/Mog for you. There's lots of summons in this game, I'll probably showcase all of them at least once. That one's probably the funniest though. Oh, for God's sake. Fortunately, I can now speed it up. I can't believe that Aeris hasn't learned her next limit break yet. She must be close. Oh well, out of the cave we go. And now we need to find June, and when you first play this it can be a bit of a guessing game as to where places are. You can see on the mini-map that there's little dots, that gives away where cities are, but which one is June and who knows. Fortunately, I know where I'm going. However, before we get there, there is yet another kind of secret thing you can do, now that we finally found a forest, as odd as that sounds. You have a chance in every forest to encounter a random battle with a mystery person, so we're going to go and do that just by running around in this forest for a little bit. Hopefully it won't take too long. And that's them. Well, it's not often I find her on the first try, but oh well. Yeah, Flamethrower pretty much looks like that, by the way. It's just only hits one target. As you can see, she's called Mystery Ninja. Who is this Mystery Ninja? I guess we'll have to beat her up. Fortunately, Cloud can use cross slash, which does obscene amounts of damage. Ow, there we go, win. I'm actually going to end it here though, so you'll have to find out who she is in the next video. Thanks for watching, and hope the mystery is soon solved. Bye.